Hi everybody, I'm Greg Waddell for the brand new, actually we should say it is the new and improved VikeNation.org, powered by Sidearm Sports. And we are here with head coach of the football squad, Mike Daniels, and Coach, week 2 now, I guess, of the preseason. The guys have been working all summer long, but let's get a little update on what's happening. I know you guys had a scrimmage earlier this week against Moeller. You've got one coming up against Walnut Hill, so let's kind of get a little update. What's going on?
Well, I'll start off by saying it's a great day to be a Viking, and it really is. And boys been working hard, and all the way from January through, there's been a commitment made by our players that they haven't made in a long time. And so what you're seeing is you go through the different phases of summer, and you're challenging them in different ways, and then you put on equipment, and then you beat up on each other for a little while, and then it's time to hit somebody else. And so our boys were boiling over to hit somebody else, and so Moeller came over, and Doug does a good job. He's a good friend of mine, and both UC people, but he came over and we had good work. It was a practice, it was controlled, but we let our dudes be dudes and banged it around a little bit. So it was exciting, it was fun, and I'm excited moving forward to the next challenges, if you will.
I guess we probably should back up just a little bit. Second year head coach now here at Princeton. And for you, what do you know now that you didn't know at this time last year?
Well, when you take over a program in April in a different state, I was coming from Georgia, even though I'm an alum here, but I was coming from Georgia, different climate, different region, if you will, and to come in to replace the kids, they may have heard of me, but they really didn't know me. I didn't know the kids, and so I think in general, just that first year was spent just getting to know who the kids are, their backgrounds, their family situations, all the things that trigger to have success in life. And so spent the first year doing that, and now what's nice is I was able to go through a full off season with them and talk with the parents and be able to instill the things that I core values that I have and put it into them. And so that's been the most exciting thing about this off season. I've been able to make them grow, challenge them, and push them, and see how see where their leadership are and those things. And so I'm excited about you finally got a team that you see gelling together, kids that believe in one common goal, some stability.
I can't believe that they don't know who Mike Daniels is. First of all, you're a Princeton Hall of Famer. Your name's all over the record book, so I think they had an idea who you were.
Yes, they had an idea, but they didn't know who I was as a person. They didn't know the things that I appreciate, the things that I was trying to do. And so they finally know. Kids have been over. I've cooked for them. I loved them. We went to church. We've done the little things. They know what I'm about. They know that I'm holding them accountable, and I'm gonna love and hug on them all day. So they know that. They trust their head coach.
The little things add up to a lot of big things when it's all said and done with.
Absolutely. And when you talk about those little things, me preaching kids to be on time, that little piece there is what gets a kid focused in the right direction. And so when you talk about changing the culture, it starts with little things like being on time, saying yes or no, so picking up your trash, making up your bed. Little things like that is what changed culture.
And I think for you, is there an adjustment with athletes in 2018 versus when you were here back, 2002 when you graduated?
Absolutely. And as coaches, we have to evolve. We can't say back in my day because these kids are different. Even when I was in high school 15 years ago, kids are different. They are different, and so kids' triggers are different. Things that are important to them are different. They're not involved in their church as much as they. Little things like that. So you have to approach things differently and adjust the way you go about disciplining, change, and adjust the way you go about loving on them. Because if you stick to one set of rules or one set of hard, concrete thing, then what happens is kids kind of move forward and you don't get the most out of it.
I think we could have a whole seminar on kids in 2018 and the social media world too. I mean, how much do you keep an eye on things like that?
Listen, I mean, we're talking. Even again, I'm a young guy, and even when I was in high school, there wasn't any Facebook, there wasn't Twitter, there wasn't anything, and so yeah, a kid can go on the internet and look at ESPN, but the power that you have now to post and do things on ESPN or social media or all the different sites is crazy. So as coaches, as leaders, as men, leaders of men and young men, we have to do a good job of finding ways to track and educate our young men on how to act and how to understand. Funny thing is, just yesterday, we got a letter or questionnaire in the mail from Cleveland Browns, and what they were doing is doing some background history on Terrell Gilbert. And so my message to those kids was, listen, everything that you do, even in high school, is being tracked. So if you have visions of being a CEO, being a head coach, being an NFL player, it dates to the things that you're doing now. So it was a great opportunity for me to get that lesson to our kids. And so, it is different. But I'm sure people in the 70s had that thought process about the 80s, 80s about the 90s, 90s about it's always evolving. Things change. Kids have their own flow, and it's for us to get the most out of young people, we have to be willing to dig in and find out what they like and be able to give their message to them in a way that they can accept it properly.
Sounds like you got a great handle on that, and that's just part of the job away from the field. Let's get on the field again, too. When we're recording this, it's the day before you're getting ready to scrimmage Walnut Hills tomorrow. What are you going to change from what happened with Moeller earlier this week and how the scrimmage is going to go tomorrow?
At the end of the day, you don't look at wins and losses in the scrimmage. You look at the attention to details, kids lining up properly, are they communicating properly, where's the effort? How are they conditioned? Those are the little things we're looking at, and also, hey, what does he do well? Okay, we may need to scale back on this and that. So it's less about film in terms of wins and losses. It's more about the details of getting better every day and just working out the structure of it.
It's obviously a team game, so you got so many players on the roster, but maybe a few of the key guys you're looking for offensively and defensively this year.
So offensively, we have a senior quarterback, really good athlete, a kid that we're expecting a lot out of. He's got hurt the last couple of years, and so we're hoping. Hosea Hairston is his name. He's going to wear number 2 this year. If that kid stay healthy, we'll be in good shape. And just working with the little things, just mechanics, understanding the defenses, those little things that we work on, that everybody's working on, just trying to get better each day. But he's a kid that's a highlight. Another kid that's both sides highlight is Jermaine Wimpy. He's wearing number 7. He's a premium athlete, is what I like to call him. He's a kid that runs well, jump well.
Wide receiver
and defensive back. That kid, he'll play in college somewhere. Don't know where, but he'll go to school somewhere. He's that dynamic. And then we have offensive line, defensive line kid named Elijah Hell. Came over here from another GMC school. But he's a kid that his dad and mom both graduated from Princeton, and so we're excited about him. He's a good player. He's a big knocker, is what we call him. So we're excited about him. Defensively, Darion Henry, he's got a chance to be special. He really does. He's defensive line. And, he's wearing number 19 this year. 19. But he is a big, good-looking joker who has a high motor. I'm telling you, he has a high motor, and he's tough. He's a great kid. So he's got a chance to be special.
Well, we're going to get a chance to meet a lot of these guys during the course of the year through our new and improved website, VikeNation.org. We're excited about that. Talking about new and exciting, the stadium here behind us. I don't know if you can see it real well, but a video board coming in here. How about the surroundings around here?
Oh, man. We have the best setup in Cincinnati. We feel like we got the best venue. And we're blessed. It's just kind of a part of that aura from being at Princeton. Princeton always had nice things.
Absolutely.
And we're grateful for it. We're grateful for them, and now we're upgraded the building. Now we're upgraded our facilities. It's just, again, it's a great day to be a Viking.
Well, we are looking forward to watching what's going to happen with you in year number 2. It's going to be a great year for Princeton football, and we'll be covering every game, audio broadcast for the season all year long, so we'll catch up again as we get a little bit further down the road, Mike.
Sounds great. Thank you for coming, and thank you for checking this out.
All righty. This is Mike Daniels. I'm Greg Waddell for VikeNation.org.